What's up, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies? All right, in this video, on release day, we have a brand new box of Flesh Blood Everfest, a carnival-themed trading card game set. And yeah, check that out. Trinkets, what else there? Miracles, something other, and more. All right, I think we get the big idea there. It's first edition, so there are cold foils that you can pull out of here. But this release promises to bring a little bit more lighter, airy kind of feel to the game. I would say the last two releases, Tales of Aria and Monarch, kind of have that little dark grittiness going on with it. But Legend Story Studios promises a much kind of like uplifting experience here with a lot of really good playable cards. Let's go ahead and dive right in, shall we? I want to thank each and every single one of you for tuning in on this brand new release of Everfest. Exciting stuff. I generally would like to open up a box of every single one of the new card sets. Of course, this one right here. I did not open any Tales of Aria, but in this particular case, we have this right here. Now, something a little bit different. LSS has decided to go with paper packs, so we're going to see how that opens up. Apparently, it's really easy to open these, and yeah, should be a lot of fun. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. This is bound to be a great experience for us all. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's cakewalk right there. That's easy. All right, so that's the paper rip experience there. First time ever for Flesh and Blood. So yeah, it looks like there's less cards in these packs, but we'll see. All right, so let's check things out here. We'll kind of slow roll it through the first few packs just so we could get a feel of the cards. Wax On. All right, beautiful looking card. Steadfast, and of course you have the rarity down below there. So these are all commons. Wild Ride, common. Bare Fangs, Payload, and I think we're going to have a foil coming up here. Zoom In, probably the last common. Reek of Corruption. And then we have Shrill of Skull Form, which is actually a Rune Blade action attack. All right, that's our foil in there, and it's a foil common behind that. We have Clarity Potion. And, oh, that's cool. Icelander. So that's one of the heroes, Elemental Wizard Hero, the young version. All right, and that's our first Majestic, actually. So that's quite nice. So let me go ahead and make a few stacks here of the commons. This is our foils, and this is the rares, mythics, and whatnot. And I'll actually take the trouble of sleeving the Majestics and any higher rarity. So we'll recap these at the end. See where we're at there. All right, so we got our first Majestic already. And I've heard that Majestics in this product, especially, is seeded a little bit more generously than they have in previous products. So we got Phantasmal Haze, Outland Skirmish, Coalescence Mirage, Bad Beats, Pyroglyphic Protection, Rotary Ram, and Timidity Point. And that's our foil. We have a common Steadfast. So that's what that looks like right there. We have an Arcane Lantern. This is a generic equipment offhand. So this slot right here after the foil, they call this the Carnival slot. So these are going to be equipments and tinctures and all sorts of different brews and stuff. So that they put in a completely different slot in here. They're all going to be rares and higher. So this is an Arcane Lantern, and we have Emeritus Scolding as our second rare on there. Pretty interesting. All right, next pack up. And these boxes, by the way, this is going to be your least expensive entry into a first edition Flesh and Blood product. These are available for as low as $85. I picked this one up at a local card shop. Always support your LCS for $100 plus tax. So thank you, Game Castle, by the way, for the sale. They are located in Sacramento. Seismic Stir in the swing. Blade Runner. The artwork, by the way, is like worlds brighter in this. Read the Glide Path. Drowning Dire. Silver. Okay, they got silver. I think they have copper in here as well. Veiled Intentions. And we have Drowning Dire. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. Foil right there. So that's what that looks like. Very subtle. This is probably one of the more grittier, dark artworks of the card game. And behind that, a rare Potion of Deja Vu. That's pretty. I'm telling you, they really knocked it out of the park with the colors and the artwork and everything like that, especially in the Carnival slot. It's just, you know, it's very bright and just exciting and energetic, and I really like that. And we have Thunderquake on the rear there for our final rare of the pack. So how many of you are actually playing this game? I hear it's been going really well. It is, if you wanted to take a break from, say, like Magic the Gathering or some of those other games, this particular game is a little bit more complex than Magic the Gathering. So if you've been playing Magic the Gathering, there's a little bit of a learning curve on this one. Wild Ride, Pride. Man, look at that artwork. That is insane. Huh. Wow. I got trees on my mind. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Timekeeper's Whim. Fatigue Shot. And here's our foil. Haze Bending. It's actually a foil rare. That's pretty neat. Good looking card. I like how you get the holographic foil through the hair right there. Whole other level. And then behind that, we have Potion of Seeing. Rare. And behind that, Slice and Dice. All right. A lot more exciting cards in this set to add to your decks. One day, I'm going to learn how to play this. You're like, whoa, you're ripping the product. You don't know how to play. I do know a few things about it. I know the pitch colors and all that stuff. So, wax on, wax off, baby. Steadfast, Reek of Corruption, Pyroglyphic Protection, Read the Glide Path. So we're beginning to see duplication in the common slot, which through 5 packs, that's normal. We got the point. Oh, that's cool. Spectral Shield. That's a common equipment, or actually a token aura for an illusionist. Oh, that is sweet, man. It's a common, but hey. Amulet of Intervention. So that's our Carnival slot. Behind that, we have 100 Winds. There you go. That's our other rare. So we're about a quarter of the way through the box, and I have to say, I'm digging the art. I am absolutely stunned at just the overall kind of like difference in, you know, just overall color palette. That's awesome. Coalescence Mirage. The overall color palettes that these artists are, oh, there's Pry again, that are using. Fatigue Shot. There's our foil. It's common. Behind that, we have Smashing Good Time. Oh, yeah. Look at that thing. Sweet. And behind that, we have a Majestic. Pulverize. All right. Pulverize. Limb from Limb. So that's our second Majestic of the box. And as you can see, the Majestic slot, a little bit tougher to pull. And then, you know, there are a few other higher rarities. There's Legend and Fabled. Although, admittedly, I don't know what the Fabled card is. So, you know, if we did come across it, that'll surprise the heck out of all of us, wouldn't it? Veiled Intentions, Pyroglyphic Protection for probably the 3rd time. Bare Fangs, common foil. There you go. Behind that, Amulet of Ignition is going to be our Carnival. So that's a rare. Behind that, Release the Tension. Exploding all over the place with that Flaming Spear. Trying to go through one side of the box first, just to see how things kind of play out. Yeah, definitely easier to open these packs. I like it. Twin Twisters, Skirmish, Payload, Timekeeper's Whim, Fatigue Shot, Zoom In, and we have Swing Big. That's going to be actually a foil Majestic. So our highest rarity in a foil, and there you go. Swing big it is. Yeah, it looks like he's having a little bit way too much fun. Crazy sauce. Behind that, Life of the Party. That's actually a sweet looking card right there. I think just the overall content of this art right here just really makes it very, very cool. High Roller is going to be your other rare. So we did pop our first Majestic foil. Will we see more? Remains to be seen. That's pretty cool. So we're swinging big there. No cold foils yet, but when we get there, you guys will know. Hopefully it'll be something decent for you. All right, Waxon, Skirmish, Haze, Bear Fangs. Oh, we got our first Quicken. So that's a generic token, Aura. Read the Glide Path. Timidity Point. Oh, another Smash and Good Time. I believe, yeah, we don't have this one yet in foil. So we did get this one right here. Very cool. Amulet of Haven Call. Man, just the amount of different items and all that in this is just insane. And then T-Bone. No joke. There you go. Our two rares in the back. Pack number, whatever this is. All right, so a lot of the duplication, as we've seen. Rotary Ram. Zoom in. So we got common foil right here. And behind that, Smash and Good Time. Rare. We've seen that before. And another Majestic. How about Shatter? Sweet looking card. So as you can see, through half of the box, we have pulled more Majestics as expected. And we were able to get Shatter this time. It's a good old red pitch there. All right, I'm out of sleeves there. I have another one open here, just in case. All right, so we got 2 more packs left of the left side. Blade Runner, I think it's the first time we've seen that. Skirmish, Macho Grande, Pry, Shrill of Skull Form, Veiled Intentions, Fatigue Shot, and Ride the Tailwind foil. Outstanding. Behind that, Talisman of Warfare. It's going to be our rare carnival slot. And Rune Blood Incantation. Yeah, that's more of the grittier artwork right there. Yeah, so last pack of this side. Maybe we'll save the cold foil for us at the very end. That would be awesome. Tailwind, Payload, Timekeeper's Whim, Rotary Ram, Pyroglyphic Protection, Rotary Ram foil. So this is a common foil. And we do have a cold foil right there. And this one is a Majestic. All right. Crown of Reflection. That's pretty cool. All right. So we did get our first cold foil. You can see the cold foil and some like the border right there. And then on the actual crown, it's pretty neat. And Release the Tension. So we hit one. And it's Majestic. So we'll go ahead and sleeve this one up. Good, better, best card for sure. There you go. And now is what? The last pack of the left side. So people have reported finding 2 cold foils in a box. So we got the Crown of Reflection, Majestic. All right. So I'll put that one way over here on the stand. All right. So we're halfway through. Let's go ahead and check out the other side here and see what we can find. So what are you guys thinking about the artwork? I really like it. Definitely a lot lighter, like I say. And Veiled Intentions foil, common. Pick any card, any card. Pick a card, any card. Rare. And then Emeritus Scolding. That's pretty cool right there. Let's go ahead and do this. Well, oh well. All right, so yeah, we just have our packs all fanned out here, and that's okay. They're all in order. Okay, we got the Skirmish, Mirage, Bad Beats, Drowning Dire, Payload, Shrill of Skull Form, Veiled Intentions, Release Attention, Rare Foil. And behind that, Talisman of Recompense. And behind that, we have Thunderquake. All right, so those are 2 rares there. Seismic Stir in the swing, Blade Runner, Twin Sisters, Twin Twisters, not sisters, Pry, Timekeeper's Whim, Zoom In, and Phantasmal Haze foil. Common. And we have a rare, pick a card, any card. All right, I think I've seen this before. And by that, we have a Majestic. Oh, cool. We got one of the heroes. This is the Genis What You Need. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it now. Okay. Genis What You Need. It looks like he's a merchant. And that is exactly, I think, what they were going for. So that merchant hero right there. What you need, bud? Let's see, I need a tunic. Need some healing potion. All right, Steadfast, Grade, Tailwind, Shot, Corruption, Payload, Protection, Wild Ride, Common Foil. All right, behind that, we have, oh, very cool, Bingo was his name-o. So we got a Carnival Slot Majestic and Slice and Dice, rare at the end. Seems like we're hitting a stride here of Majestics. I think we're probably up to like maybe 6 or so, which, yeah, I think people have reported pulling, on average, 6 to 7 Majestics in a box. Ride, Wax On, Bare Fangs, Point, Read the Glide Path, Rotary Ram, Timekeeper's Whim, oh, that's sweet, Foil, Timekeepers, that looks good, and behind that, Amulet of Oblation. And behind that, 100 Wins. That's a double up right there. Outland Skirmish, Mirage, Beats, Frostbite. That's the first time I think we've seen that one. Drowning Dire, Pry, Skull Form. Oh, that's pretty neat. High Striker Foil. Look at this. It's extended art too. Extended art. High Striker. Oh, wow. That's got to be a good one right there. Because they're not all like that. Life of the Party and Pierce Reality. Our final 2 cards there. I know that the extended arts in Flesh and Blood, especially from the last couple sets, are considerably more scarce. Sorry about that. So there you go, High Striker, and that art is epic, man. I mean, you know, with the strongman contest and all that stuff going on there, that is pretty sweet. All right, so we got cold foil. We have an extended art, which is quite rare, even though it's a rare rarity. In the swing, Blade Runner, Ride the Tailwind, Veiled Intentions, Timekeeper's Whim, Reek of Corruption, and Bad Beats foil. All right, foil common. Behind that, we have Talisman of Cremation. Rare. And behind that, we have another Majestic, and it's going to be a Signal Jammer. Outstanding. Yeah, definitely the flavor of this particular set is just incredible. I like it. So we got, what do we got? 5 packs left. Not too bad. I believe it's a 24-pack box. So it's definitely a little bit quicker opening experience than some of the other stuff out there. Zoom In, Protection, Pyroglyphic Protection, Common Foil, and behind that we have, there you go, there's the regular High Striker. So this one is just the regular non-foil, non-extended art version. Behind that we have Haze Bending. So if you take a look at this one, see the difference there? How the text box is transparent, goes right over the overall design of High Striker. right there, which I think is really awesome. So those are our 2 rares there. Pretty nice preview box. I think given the easy entry point dollar-wise in this product, I'll probably end up opening a few more boxes for you. Just so we could see more of a better sample size of this. In the swing, common foil, healing potion, and behind that, release attention. So we've had a few of those release attentions. And there you go, another one. Yeah, I have a mountain of paper packs coming out here. Phantasmal Haze, Skirmish, Coalescence, Bad Beats, Veiled Intentions, Pry, Shrill, and Timidity Point. It was only a matter of time before you got the foil of that. That one looks cool. What's up with that leg, though? And we have Rare Life of the Party. Would love to see this in a foil. Did we get a foil of Life of the Party? I don't think so. And another Majestic. I think we've hit quite a little record here with Majestics. Skull Crushers. Look at that equipment. That's for brute class. So yeah, that's pretty amazing. So we got 2 packs left. What's the odds that we're going to pull another Majestic out of here? All right. This might be the last one. Kind of hard to say, but I think we've done exceedingly well in the Majestics department. We'll give it a little bit of a count here. Seismic Stir in the swing, Blade Runner, Macho Grande, Whim, Fatigue Shot, Reek of Corruption, and Rune Blood Incantation. Rare foil. Behind that, we have Amulet of Echoes. And behind that, Rune Blood Incantation. So we got the foil version. See? And the regular version. The non-foil. And there you go. Last pack. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this journey of Everfest by Flesh and Blood. Always a great product to open up, and I have more than my fair share of cards to get some gameplay going with friends and family. So we got the Haze, Wild Ride, Twin Twisters, Spectral Shield, there it is, Payload, Zoom In, Pyroglyphic Protection, and here's our foil. It's a Majestic. Hey, because why not, right? Dissolution Sphere. Man, that is awesome. That is awesome. I like that. All right. 2 rares. High Striker, another one of those, and Slice and Dice is going to end it up for this one. All right. So how about we go ahead and do a quick little recap of everything. Sure was a pleasure sharing this experience with you guys. And here we go. So here's all the Majestics. We got Dissolution Sphere, Foil, Majestic, Skull Crushers, Signal Jammer, Bingo, Genis What You Need. We got Shatter, Swing Big, Majestic Foil, Pulverize, and we also got the Islander or Lislander. I think it's L because there's 2 L's right there, and they're both the same. So, yeah. Lislander, Elemental Wizard Hero. So we did get 2 heroes out of there, both young. And then as far as the bigger hits, we got the Extended Art High Striker. Just a really cool looking foil. And then we did get a Cold Foil Crown of Reflection Majestic. There you go. So those are the hits of the break. I want to thank you guys for joining in. Flesh and Blood Everfest is available at your local card shop, game store, or wherever you could buy these at. If not, you could buy them online and probably get them for a little bit cheaper. You just won't see them for a few days. But that's going to go ahead and do it. I'm Sean with Blue Ridge Collectibles. Thank you again for joining me in on this break of a new product. It was a lot of fun, but that's it. All good things come to an end. You guys take care. Have a great weekend. Peace.